you're fooling. Boogie. This time's a groove, everybody. I hope you're happy. And I hope you're ready for a very, very special night.
Items like pet rocks, moon rings, and magic 8 balls.
8-track recorder, CB radio, and sun-tanning lotion that turned your skin orange.
The 1970s also provided us with some of the most important historical figures and events of all time, like Don Hirsch's rock concerts, Wolf Majack, George Carlin and Gallagher,
John Travolta, Bobby Sherman, and Donna Summer,
Mork and Mindy, Starsky and Hutch, and the Brady Bunch,
Nixon and Watergate, and how about the street race? Remember them?
Now tell the truth. How many of you ever went streaking? Let's see a show of hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
And then there were clothes.
Bell bottoms, halter tops, tube tops,
platform shoes, birch shoes, beard, sunglasses.
All important fashion statements in the 1970s.
But the most important thing to come out of the 1970s.
The most important event of the decade. The birth of disco.
done.
Will I make it to the state cheerleading finals next month?
Oh, Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. All you ever do is sing about yourself.
Well, Jan, after all, she is the head cheerleader.
I'd like a hot dog and step on it.
I just can't wait. Ask me again later?
Oh man, it's the third time it's answered that today. Order up. Why is my hot dog all smashed? You said you wanted, and I quote, a hot dog and step on it. I want another one. On the double. Ask the ball how long we have to put up with that male chauvinist hot dog. I can't believe you girls even waste your time playing with that stupid ball.
Well, Danny, the 8-ball isn't stupid. It's a useful tool that could possibly help you someday.
That's what you think. Now, excuse me, some of us have to work, you know. We don't all have the luxury of being a part of your rare, high-class crowd.
Good thing he's not wearing my mood ring. It would be the ultimate amber grain on him. And we all know what that means. Troubled and uneasy.
I heard that, polyester, like you're one to criticize others with your brainless name.
Hey, I'm proud of my name.
Yeah, I hope I named my daughter after a synthetic material.
It's too bad that Danny is always taking out his troubles on us. It's not our fault he got expelled.
Yeah, I mean, he's lucky he even got a job here. If Rita wasn't his aunt, who knows where he would be. Order up. Hey, Sissy, ask the Magic 8-ball. Will Danny ever get let back in school?
After stealing the famous Culpeper High Knight statue, our school symbol for bravery, courage, and valor,
And gluing it on top of Mrs. Flint's car.
Will Danny ever get let back in school? My sources say no. Even the ball knows he's nothing but a freak.
As if I'm so intimidated by you or your stupid 8-ball.
Mellow out, Danny. You have such an attitude.
Yeah, why don't you go play with your pet rock or try out for the Gong Show? We're just having fun. Chill out, Eileen. You chicks drive me crazy. Hey, Danny, I am woman. Hear me roar. Oh, I'm really scared. You know, you should really have more respect for women. For your information, my dad's sisters are construction workers. So you've got a bunch of carpenter ants. It's a new day and a new age, Danny. Have you ever heard of women's lib? Well, get used to it. We are the women of the new generation. Liberated, emancipated, ladies of the jet set. Here come the women with the new proclamation. Watch out, get out of my way. You ain't seen nothing yet. We are the women of a new generation. Really gone, we got a group on ladies moving uptown. speech, Danny?
Big deal, as if I haven't heard your speech before.
Let's ask the 8-ball another question.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hi, kids. We're connecting with the magic 8-ball.
Awesome.
Hey, dude, I don't think it's anything to take serious.
How about you, Barry? Would you like to ask the 8-ball the next question?
Ooh, such magic. What's the matter, John? Do you have something deep you want to ask the magic 8-ball? You want deep, huh? How about, when is our world going to crumble because it's been overtaken by the cosmic amount of water pollution in which we as humans are torturing it?
John, you are totally righteous man.
Sorry, John, it has to be yes or no question. Bummer.
Who'd like to ask the 8-ball the next question?
What about you, Barry? You haven't said a word.
You can't go on forever, Barry.
Yeah, man, you can't stay hung up on this for an eternity.
It's time, bro.
I strained my voice. You know that disco song that just came out by the Bee Gees?
Stand alive.
Yeah, the one where they sing in the out of sight high pitch.
What happened?
I was singing along and my voice didn't stay alive at all.
Whoa, guys, look, Rita has a disco ball.
We're living in the 70s for sure.
Where'd you get the disco ball?
It was up in my attic. Wow, it's far out. Time for a celebration. Kids, sorry to spoil your fun, but I gotta give you all some bad news.
Rita, I've already shared my Buffy life with the others. If I can do it, so can you.
You see, it's been 2 years since I bought this warehouse and started running this roller skating rink.
Yeah, it's our home away from home.
You gave up a lot when you stepped out of its raining roller derby queen.
Right, sweetie, it sure was glamorous. Slamming those gliding bodies into the rink's wall, hearing my screaming fans, and wearing my sequin helmet. But I knew it was time to move on when I fractured my leg for the 6th time. That's why I brought the ball down. It was given to me at my going away banquet. It's the same ball used when my team won the National Roller Derby Championship.
Wow. What's on top of it? A diamond?
Oh no, the team got together got me a little gag gift. It's only a rhinestone. Sure does look like a diamond, doesn't it? You see, my teammates used to always call me a diamond in the rough.
You are a diamond, a roller derby queen, and a business owner. You are the true model for today's women.
We're like a family here. It's almost like a second Woodstock.
Well, be prepared, sweeties. I don't want to riot when I tell you all the news. You see, it turns out that the rink's floor is not at the skating code. It has to be totally redone. You'll just have to wait a month or two until the job's done and approved by the skating commission.
That's way too long.
What's so awful about all this for all of you guys? There's other places you can hang out besides the rink.
I'm afraid not, Rita.
There's no place that will let a group this big kick back and be together.
Can you imagine a song in the library? I see disaster looming.
I never in the world thought things could get worse for me. I guess I was wrong.
I'm gonna freak.
Kids, sorry, but this letter I got from the contractors says that they had to start tomorrow. I'll be on the back burner for another 3 months. That's why I have to shut down now and start getting ready. Now?
Oh, great. Now I have to go find a new job, as if I liked this one.
Don't worry, Danny. I'm sure I can dig up some filing for you to do.
Oh, great. That sounds even more inspiring than being a soda jerk.
Can't you see we all have a problem here?
So, Rita, can we still hang out here where the floor is being redone?
Please, pretty please.
Well, I don't know what the city commissioner would have to say about it. Please.
Oh, please.
I'm awfully fond of you kids. You keep me young. My guess is that we wouldn't be doing anything wrong as long as you don't do any skating.
How about let's ask the 8-ball? Should Rita let us stay here while the floor is being redone? Yes, it says yes.
Well, if it's okay with the city commissioner and a match 8-ball, then I guess it's a deal.
Greg, Peter, Bobby, you know that you boys are this close to getting suspended from the school, right?
Do this, Miss Blunt. It's just a joke.
We didn't mean anything by it.
Yeah, it was no big deal.
Dusting the science room with Tang isn't funny.
You three have finally crossed the line. You're leaving at suspension.
Hold on. Miss Drake didn't mean that in the way it sounded.
How did I mean it?
You boys are going to be the first to take part in our new rehabilitation program.
Well, another project.
You three need to get more involved with the school to appreciate what Culpeper High has to offer. Invest your time and effort into making the school cleaner, healthier, and safer.
So what do we have to do?
The drama department needs its costume closet cleaned. And after that, you can pick up all the litter in the stadium bleachers.
But Mrs. Flint, these boys don't even know how to clean up their own rooms.
Under your supervision, they'll do just fine, I'm sure. I know how important these students are to you.
My heart goes out to them each and every day.
Then we have ourselves a deal. You'll all meet in the drama room tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock sharp.
Yes, Miss Flint. Yes, Miss Flint.
Boys, you may go now.
How can you give them one more chance?
I don't know.
What do you mean? What's wrong?
Doris, I have to tell you something. Try not to be too disappointed.
You know how sensitive I am to people's feelings.
I promised myself I would retire at the end of the year.
Retire, really?
I've run out of steam. I've lost all my enthusiasm and motivation.
Excuse me, Miss Flint. I hate to disturb you, but this just came in. Special delivery.
Stacy, you're so efficient.
It's been a pleasure to work with you. This has been a dream job.
And you've been a dream ever since you became this school secretary.
It's an honor to work with you, Miss Flint.
Stop with the love fest. What's in the letter?
Doris, Stacy, this is it.
What?
It's the principal of the year committee. This will tell me if I'm a finalist.
Oh, Mrs. Flint, it would be a dream come true for all of us.
Oh, I'm too afraid to open it. I don't believe it! I'm a finalist! This could be the spark to get my motivation going again!
What?
The judges want to meet with the students outside of campus and interview the teachers in school. They want to get a feel for what I've done for the entire community. They want to meet with the students at Rita's roller skating rink.
Now there's a horrid thought. Your fate in hands of punks at Rita's rink.
Oh, Mrs. Drake, you make them sound like criminals. They really are great kids.
I'm not worried about the committee meeting at Rita's. It means being seen as a leader in and out of the school. But you know what all this means?
What?
Like Doris said, the students at the rink are not a true cross-section of the Culpeper Fighting Knights. And the interviews may be the awards deciding factor.
Danny even might be a problem. You do remember he's working at the rink for his aunt.
Oh, I forgot about Danny. He poured 6 gallons of Elmer's glue on top of my car.
6 gallons?
He's the only child I've ever expelled. He's so bitter. Who knows what he could say or do to the committee?
I guess we'll just have to leave it to fate.
I agree, but there must be some other way to get students to congregate at the rink.
Isn't that like stocking a pond before a fishing contest?
It's simply showcasing all of our students to the judges. Who could represent more of the mighty Culpeper Knights?
Mrs. Flint, I'm so sorry to burst in like this, but I need your help with a terrible scheduling problem.
Mrs. Koonsman, you know I appreciate your sponsoring of the chess club. What's your scheduling problem?
With the international tournament coming up, the members of the chess club wanted some extra practice space, but all the activity rooms are booked up. There's not a single place for us to meet.
My, this is a dilemma. What can we do? Yes! Oh, yes! Why don't you meet at Rita's roller skating rink?
At the roller rink? But that wouldn't make any sense with all the noise. And you know, the members of the chess club has always had difficulty socializing. There must be another option.
I agree with Mrs. Koonsman. All of the noise, skates screeching against the floor, screaming and yelling.
Actually, Doris, Miss Flint has again saved the day. It's perfect. It can help strengthen their concentration.
Exactly! Wouldn't it be wonderful for them to meet their fellow Culpeper classmates?
Well,
if they could learn to concentrate at the roller rink, then going against the Soviet team would be nothing in comparison. And with their new socialization skills, they might even make a new Russian friends.
This could be the year everyone wins!
Oh, Mrs. Flint, you're always cruising right along.
Thank you, Stacy. My job's to make sure everything runs smoothly. Believe me, I know what these kids need. I know what they like. You may say I'm hip to their scene.
It's amazing how you always stay so calm, cool, and collected.
You might calibrate my headphones for the proper sound. And then, yes, and then I shake my booty, slowly, shake my booty to the rhythm of the beat. Can you dig it? Shake my booty, it's a cutie. Get back, watch out, Jack, I'm the principal machine. A closet disco queen.
Mrs. Flint always, he had no idea. I'm not surprised.
You must try it sometime, ladies. It's good for the spirit. A good principal is one who runs a tidy ship. Though the pressure of it all can leave you quite tight-lipped. Sometimes I can't deny that awful yearning to escape. It's then I disappear with my 8-track tape. And then, yes, and then I shake my broom thing, so slowly, shake my broom thing to the rhythm of the beat. Can you dig it? Shake my broom thing, I'm the real thing. Get back, watch out, Jack, I'm the principal machine. A closet disco queen. Come on, ladies, all together now, that's an order. Shake my booty, oh so slowly. Shake my booty to the rhythm of the beat. Can you dig it? Shake my booty, it's a cutie. Get back, watch out, Jack, I'm the principal machine.
The principal machine.
A closet disco queen.
I'm the principal machine.
Danny!
Yeah?
I'm off to run some errands. I'll be back in a little while.
Yeah, whatever.
Hello, Danny.
Oh, it's you. Now my day's really perfect.
I'm sorry that you got caught for that glue incident. I was hoping it would scare Mrs. Flint enough that she would quit.
Instead, it got me expelled.
I happen to know that Mrs. Flint is retiring at the end of this year.
Don't jive me.
I'm not jiving you, but there's a huge string attached to this one.
And that is?
If she's selected Principal of the Year, she won't retire. Unfortunately, she was named as a finalist, and she may have it in her pocket for the first time.
Figures. She always gets what she wants.
Not always, but she has a strategy that may work for her. She has it set up to have the chess club meet here.
What will that do besides make me gag?
It'll show the judges what a super duper principal she is. This chess miss might solidify her victory, and I'll remain being vice principal again, and you'll be flipping burgers for a long, long time.
Then we've gone for a wrench in all this.
Trust me, Danny, by the time we're through, I'll be principal until you get back in with a free ride, a fixed report card with straight A's, study hall 5 periods a day, and gourmet lunches.
No kidding? So what do you need me to do?
Tonight, go talk to Greg, Peter, and Bobby. See if they can do us a little favor.
They're the worst of the worst.
That's my point. Bring them in, and the place will stink in a second. Whatever Mrs. Flint has planned will go sour.
I get it. If we ruin Mrs. Lynch's chances, she'll have to retire, and both of us will get what we want.
Danny, you're smarter than your 1.2 GPA ever has done. This is what you put together.
That's a cosmic idea from Drake. I'm out of here.
The place is unlocked, the lights are on, and ain't no chicken clucking in this creepy coop. The idiots must have the same security standards as the dim-witted museum we broke into.
That was too easy. You haven't lost your text box.
Now we just need to know what to do. We need to know what to do with this little cookie. This rock is worth 10 million, Delilah. We just need to lay low for a few days until the cops stop sniffing around. We'll get our little pet rock into the right hands. After that, we're off to South America with vacation money for a lifetime.
I thought you said this place was just an empty warehouse.
It was 10 years ago, right before I went into the slammer. I had no idea they would turn it to a stinking skating rink. Now hiding our rock ain't gonna be easy. Didn't you this outside?
Sorry, Steve. This was a new forfeit. Stand by or remain open. So what's the problem?
I was gonna hide the jewel under the floor. Now we've got to hide the rock in a different spot. So start thinking if you can jumpstart your brain.
Hey, boss, look at this. Don't you just love these things? The magic 8-ball.
Put that thing down. Aha! Now this is a magic ball. I think we found our hiding spot.
A disco ball?
Just watch. We pop the rhinestone off, like so, and replace it with the real diamond, like so. What do you think?
Buzz, you're a genius.
I know.
Hey, Buzz, ask the ball something.
It's only a toy, Delilah.
Come on, just for fun.
Will me and Delilah live in South America? It is decidedly so. Did you see that, Delilah? It is decidedly so.
It is decidedly so.
These little magic balls now.
You and me, living the good life. Will Buzz and I always be a duo?
It is decidedly so. Come on, enough with the toy already. Let's lay low.
She got a great deal on the land, but she took over a rotting rink.
It's gonna take a lot of money to make these repairs.
I'm gonna miss skating the next few months. It made me feel so good when I wasn't doing something that was directly using any of Earth's natural resources.
Can't you think of a positive of all this?
Yeah, at least we're just keeping her roller rink open so we can still hang loose here, and we'll get a new fresh rink to boot soon.
Oh, I hope I didn't say anything I wasn't supposed to.
Rita checked in with us yesterday. You won't be breaking any city ordinance by being here. I'm Billy Bob Hickburn at Billy Bob's Construction Company. You can call me Billy Bob. This here is Charlie Angel.
Call me Charlie.
Charlie Angel, what a right-on name.
We're here to plan out the work. It looks like you guys did a lot of skating on this floor.
When Rita took over the warehouse and turned it into a roller skating rink, it turned into our daily hangout.
Really? So, how long has the rink been open?
About 2 years.
Who ran the warehouse before that?
This place has been empty for as long as I remember. When Rita took over this place, she got us skating and gathering here.
No hassles with Rita, never!
You might want to get a check of that voice, son. Have you guys seen any suspicious-looking characters around here?
Suspicious.
Someone who might be looking around the rink. Someone you didn't know. Well, I suppose you have the right to remain silent. Billy Bob, why don't we get started looking the place over?
Yep, the sooner we finish, the sooner you guys can get back to your skating.
We'll see you around.
Let's go check the outside section first. See you guys later.
Bye.
I wonder why nobody's here up front. This is definitely making me feel bodaciously strange.
Always have to use fancy words.
Can you imagine not having a place to go after school? There I'd be, all alone, sitting in my beanbag chair, playing 8-track tape playing Johnny Osmond, staring aimlessly into my log land. I'd be totally lost without this place.
Yeah, it would be a total ripoff if Rita's roller skating rink wasn't here for us. Where have you been?
None of your business, Wonder Woman.
You're such a bore, Danny.
Well, so are you, just like this town.
I hate to say it, but in some...
Somebody from the Soviet Union, and it looks like he has you, Debbie.
Hello, brainiacs.
Looks like you're right, Mike. I give up.
Hello, kids.
What's everyone up to?
Just a little chess action.
And waiting for a little disco action.
Just never mind us.
We just need to check out a few more things.
Go right ahead.
You bet. With the dance coming up, everyone will want to learn the moon.
Looking good, dude.
Disco's funky.
I know I'm totally hooked on disco.
You're not the only one.
I know I'm ready for the dance.
Disco is gravy.
When you say disco, you're talking boss extraordinary.
It's disco.
Disco is dynamite.
Will you be quiet over there?
It's hard to keep quiet when talking disco.
You're making something out of nothing. There's more important things to worry about.
What could be more important than a dance?
Especially a disco dance. A disco dance right here.
How about a chess match against the Soviet Union?
No way! Disco!
disco.
Chess.
Disco.
Chess.
Hold it. Control yourself.
Aren't you guys on the same side?
You're right. It's just the pressure is beginning to get to me.
What's the matter?
If I can't figure out this one move, I'm sure to lose the chess tournament.
Maybe there's a way I can help.
Ow. We're talking serious chess, and you don't look like a chess player.
He's saying you don't look like a nerd.
You'd be surprised at Billy Bob's talents. He's somewhat of a chess master.
Let me take a look at your problem.
He says I'm facing doom in only a few moves.
Not if you do the Billy Bob move.
What's that?
It's a little strategy I created when it looked like I was in a hole. Checkmate.
What? I don't believe it.
Did you see what I did there? It's sure to help you beat a Russian.
Thanks a lot, Billy Bob.
No problem.
Well, now that that's over, is everyone ready? Ready for what? A disco party, of course.
You bet, and I've got the best theme for the party. Harmonic convergence, man. What's that? I think what Sue is trying to say is time we all work together to make the earth a better place to live. And what better way than by having a harmonic convergence party? Harmonic convergence today. Harmonic convergence far out. Harmonic convergence, what it's about. Harmonic convergence today. Harmonic convergence, love is the way. Convergence far out. Harmonic convergence is what it's about. Blue skies, clean air, green trees everywhere. Pure water, clear lakes. Hard work is what it takes. Save the flowers, save the plants. Round the world and here our chance. Save the dolphins, save the whale. Save the earth, we will prevail. Harmonic convergence today. Harmonic convergence, love is the way. Convergence for now. Harmonic convergence, our love is out. Come heed our call. Take pleasure, take pride, stand together side by side. Save the ocean, save the sea, every river running free. Save the animals, save the world. Now's the time to spread the word. Harmonic convergence today. Harmonic convergence, love is the way. Convergence for now. Harmonic convergence, our love is about. Harmonic convergence, love is our way. Convergence for now. Harmonic convergence, our song about. Harmonic convergence.
I have been accepted to attend the National Cheerleading Championships. A dance would certainly show the grace and poise that helped me get in.
Marsha, Marsha, Marsha.
Wow, the disco ball's really shining. What did you do with it, Rita?
Billy Bob and Charlie were shining it up with their industrial glass strengthening cleaner.
Oh, I hope they checked for any ingredients that weren't biodegradable.
Don't worry, John. I'm sure Billy Bob and Charlie care about the earth as much as you do.
I hope so.
Everyone, the committee will be here in just a few minutes.
Where are the checkmates?
Oh my, not everyone's here?
That's right, not everybody is here.
Don't worry, they'll be here.
Danny, thank you for your positive thinking.
Sorry we're late.
That's okay.
so excited.
My first disco dance. It's your first dance at all.
You're just in time. The committee will be here any second. A dance is a wonderful way to show the Culpeper spirit.
Miss Flint, as Culpeper's newest representative of the National Cheerleading Championships, I would like to offer my services and give the committee a welcoming cheer.
That would be a splendid idea.
I don't believe this. Stay cool, just go with flow. Hi.
Hello.
I'm Harry. I'm Harry. We're visiting.
From where?
Sutton City.
Sutton City? Right on. You must know my cousin Rhonda Wilford.
Yeah, Rhonda. Don't know her that well.
Really? She's pretty popular.
I'm just shy, I guess. What brings you here? We're on Sutton City cheerleading team. We heard you were having a disco dance.
We understand this is where we can find the incredible school spirit of Culpeper.
Wow, news gets around fast.
No kidding.
Barry, your voice, what happened?
Just a little help from a friend.
That's solid. How did you find out about our disco dance? That doesn't matter. Welcome to Culpeper. You're talking serious friendship in this place.
That was so nice of you to say, Danny. Girls, I can't help but notice your cheerleading outfits.
We're on Sutton City's cheerleading squad.
How impressive. As I understand, you won the President's Physical Fitness Award.
Really? They're so modest.
Wow. Maybe you should welcome the Teacher of the Year committee with a cheer.
That's a splendid idea. I'm sure they can come up with a great cheer.
It would be perfect. It would be showing our friendship with other schools.
We would be honored.
It would be a thrill, though we're a little bit rusty.
Oh, you must. You're honored guests of the Culpeper Nights.
I guess we can give a little cheer.
Little, give a cheer that's totally heavy.
Then it's settled. When the committee gets here, you'll put together your best welcome.
But Miss Flint, I wanted to give the welcoming cheer. That's not fair.
Well, Marcia. Control yourself. You're walking out.
Oh, shut up, Jan.
Okay, everyone stand still and nothing will happen.
Welcome. You must be the judges. Though you didn't have to use the back door.
Whatever you say.
All right, girls. Let's give this fine committee your opening cheer.
Blue, green, yellow, pink. We all know the judges stink. If you think Culpeper's cool, well, hey, Jack Turkey, you're a fool.
Right on.
You can't say that.
Dan, are you up to something?
Give me the disco ball.
What?
Now.
Hey, that's ours! Hey, what are you doing?
I don't think these are the judges. Marcia, here are the real judges. No!
2, 4. Now the chance right on Melvin. Let's celebrate. Signs of faith. That's it.
Get it back!
Yay! Let's go here. Give it
Great. That goes for you too.
What's up with you?
You're giving me a royal headache. As for you two, don't move.
Hey, all you got in your hands is a hot dog. Yeah, but it's a dangerous hot dog. It has of artificial flavorings and seasonings and who knows what else. We just need the disco ball, kid.
No, this is our disco ball.
Not if I can help it.
Put it right there, Buzz. It's all over.
Oh no, we've been caught.
Good job, Danny.
You're a hero. Me? A hero?
That's right, a hero. You stopped them before they got away with this.
The museum will be happy to get this back.
Wow. I thought you were construction workers.
Actually, we're with the FBI.
Undercover detectives.
And we've been watching these two crooks for years.
I don't believe this. Hey, give me back my rhinestone.
It's not your rhinestone. It's a valuable diamond worth millions of dollars. They pulled a switch. They were going to sell it. They were going to sell it off.
Diamond? If you knew it was a diamond, how come you didn't do something when you were shining up the ball?
We need to catch them with the diamond to make it an open and shut case.
What about the skating rink's new floor?
We just needed a friend to catch these two. Don't worry, everything is fine.
Maybe for them. As for me, everything stinks.
Come on, Buzz, Delilah, let's go.
Thanks for your guys' help, especially you, Danny.
And thanks for your help. We'll dedicate our victory over the Russians to you.
No problem. Good luck, checkmates.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry for all the chaos.
This is quality out of order.
We thought a candidate for the Principal of the Year award would have things in a lot more control. Wait, you got it all wrong.
Young man, we get sent to school that has a lack of discipline. I've been vice principal of the school for many years, and I think it's time for a change. I'd be happy to take over. We may have to look into that.
Don't listen to her. Miss Drake is nothing but a dishonest jive turkey.
Danny!
She's been plotting to get Mrs. Flynn out of Culpeper for years.
Not true, not true.
Oh my gosh!
These three are in on it too. They're not cheerleaders.
I wonder, they really are quite mediocre.
Not what I mean. Okay, guys, the gig's up.
Greg, Bobby, Peter, I'm very disappointed in you three.
Mrs. Flint, he pulled us into a scam.
Danny, is this true?
I'm afraid so.
So how are you involved in all of this?
Because it was part of her plot, just like the Elmer's glue incident. You're going down with me this time.
I knew I could never trust you.
Why are you being so honest now?
Because now I know what it feels like to make a difference in this world. I see now what you've been trying to do this whole time. I'm sorry.
Danny, a sincere apology is all I ever wanted from you. Would you like to go back to school?
Danny, have the 8 ball.
Not only does the 8 ball say yes, but so do I.
As for you three, it's a 2-day suspension. And after that, it's back to cleaning up the football stadium every week.
Yes, Mrs. Flint.
We're done with Frank.
If Daddy can turn himself around, so can we.
Right on!
Miss Drake, I suspect this will be your last day as vice principal of Culpeper.
I don't believe this.
You better believe it.
Doris, is this true? Have you really been working against me?
I couldn't take it anymore. All of your awards, success stories, I knew I was never going to become principal working under you.
And it's a good thing, too.
Start packing. But who's going to be vice principal now?
I believe Stacy, Miss Buttercup, has shown she is qualified for the position. Miss Buttercup, will you become Culpeper's new vice principal?
To work under your leadership? I would be honored. But, Miss Flint, now that you are going to win Principal of the Year, are you going to retire?
Oh, I'm touched. I can't leave you all